The first job, the teen learns work at a busy cafe. It was a warm morning when Sam, a 16-year-old boy, walked into the busy cafe on the corner of his street. It was his first day of work, and his hands were a little cold because he felt nervous. He had never had a job before, but he wanted to help his family and also learn something new. The cafe smelled like fresh coffee and sweet cakes, and Sam felt excited but also scared. The manager, a friendly woman named Mrs. Lee, smiled at him and said, "Welcome, Sam. Today you will learn many things. Do not worry. Just do your best." Her warm voice helped Sam relax a little. She gave him an apron and showed him where to put his bag. Then she took him to the counter where two other workers were already busy making drinks, washing cups, and talking to customers. Sam watched everything carefully. He learned how to write down orders. He learned how to smile at customers even when the cafe was noisy. He learned how to carry a tray without dropping anything. At first, his hands shook when he held the tray, but after some time, he felt more steady. Some customers were kind and patient. They said things like "Thank you" and "You're doing great." These words made Sam happy, and he felt a warm feeling in his chest. But some customers were in a hurry and spoke fast, and Sam could not understand them well. When that happened, he felt confused and a little embarrassed. Still, he took a deep breath and asked them politely to repeat. Most of them smiled and repeated slowly, and Sam felt proud when he finally got the order right. At lunchtime, the cafe became very busy. People came in quickly, talking loudly, asking for sandwiches, coffees, teas, and pastries. Sam felt like he was standing in the middle of a storm. He tried to move fast, but he also tried to stay calm. His shirt became warm with sweat, but he kept working. Mrs. Lee watched him from the side and nodded with approval. "Good job, Sam," she said when he finished serving a long line of customers. "You are learning fast." During his short break, Sam sat on a small chair behind the kitchen. He felt tired but happy. His legs hurt a little, and his hands smelled like coffee, milk, and warm bread. He looked at the other workers and felt like he was part of a team. He smiled to himself and thought, "Maybe I can do this. Maybe I'm stronger than I thought." When his break was over, he returned to the counter with more confidence. He took orders faster. He remembered which cup was for which drink. He spoke more clearly and even made a few customers laugh with his jokes. The fear he had in the morning slowly turned into pride. As the sun went down, the cafe became quiet again. The workers cleaned the tables, washed the last cups, and turned off the coffee machines. Sam swept the floor carefully, making sure everything looked neat. When he finished, Mrs. Lee walked up to him and put her hand on his shoulder. "You did very well today, Sam," she said. "The first day is always the hardest. But you learned it quickly, and you worked with a good heart. I'm happy to have you on the team." Sam felt his face warm with happiness. He thanked her and walked home slowly, feeling tired but satisfied. The street lights glowed softly, and the night air felt cool on his skin. He thought about the day, about the mistakes he made, and the things he did right. For the first time, he felt proud of himself in a new way. When he reached home, his mother asked, "How was your first day?" Sam smiled and said, "It was hard, but I learned a lot. I think I'm going to be good at this." His mother hugged him, and Sam felt strong and hopeful. That night, Sam lay in bed and closed his eyes. He could still hear the sounds of the busy cafe, the clinking cups, the coffee machine, and the warm voices of customers. Instead of feeling scared, he felt ready for tomorrow. His first job had taught him something important. When you try, when you learn, And when you keep going even when it is hard, you grow. And Sam knew that this was only the beginning of many new things he would learn in life.